We're back with our two-player Nuzlocke and heading into our sixth battle. Shady is currently leading 4-1, but now Team Dylan finally has access to slacking. Will this be the turning point, or will Shady's team still be too much to handle? Welcome to Dad's Being Dude. Subscribe for new Pokemon content every week. All right, actually, let me switch you to the back. I am not risking you dying.
What's wrong? Why can't you keep slacking up front, man? What's up? What's going on?
Listen, I need everything I can get right now. I am being pummeled into the ground. This is Goku versus Vegeta, and right now you're Goku. You just win in every single fight.
Well, I mean, that's still a good fight, though. Goku Vegeta's not like something to laugh at.
Yeah, we've had some bangers. We've had some bangers out here.
Respect.
Like the Shed Ninja one was brutal. But welcome back, everybody. We are heading straight into the gym. Now, one thing to preface, good old Shady P had his PC die, or part of his PC die.
Yeah, it was bad.
So he had to take my save and get all of his Pokemon back and everything, but
I put in that work for you guys. It was either that or we canceled the series, and it only took about an hour, because luckily at the end of the last episode, I like scanned through my whole box on footage, and that made it super easy to grab everything. But
yeah, that's very fortunate. Otherwise, this could have been
would have been a wrap.
Could have been brutal. But yeah, so we got all of his Mons back. I mean, as the natures might be a little different here and there.
No,
they should. Every single one.
I got every nature because they all show on screen, so I was able to just snag it.
3DS was just different, bro. It's just beautiful.
Well, hold on. This Pokemon's moves. Maybe there'll be a couple bugs.
There you go. I got everything right.
Yeah. Maybe there'll be a couple bugs here and there. Somehow, I mean, I know I got this Pokemon's ability right, but he's got the wrong moves. I'll tell you that much.
That is so funny, though. Literally, just perfect timing is like, no, I got everything.
No,
I literally was like, there might be a few things wrong.
This thing that happened is not it's not because of the crash. It's because when we were building teams for the battle. So I accidentally saved over a Mon, and it's fine.
Listen, there.
It's already fixed. It's literally already fixed. It's fine.
It's already there. But besides that, how you been? How have things been?
It's been okay this week, because like you know how it goes. Like when something like your hard drive failing on your work computer happens, it definitely throws you for a loop-de-loop.
Yeah, and it affects everything else naturally in your life. Yeah,
which is tough, but to be fair and to be honest, I hit the gym this morning, and I hit legs, and then I was alone because my boys bailed on me, so I was like, you know what? Isn't that crazy, bro? Isn't that crazy? What are they doing?
And what was worse is I left my like headphones or whatever like in the car, but I thought they were at home because they weren't in my bag, but they fell out of my bag. So I'm like, they're alone. Don't have my music. I'm like, this
does
is
your
a
gym
great
play
start
music
to the day.
at least over the speakers? Like,
yeah, it's obviously not the same. And luckily, I mean, they had it on an emo mix every single day.
Let's go. Okay, so you're fine. It's at least manageable.
At least it's good music, you know. Yep. So I'll take that. But yeah.
Oh yeah. So I was like, you know what? Instead of doing box, my shoulder's been a little chalked. I was like, instead of doing boxing and jump rope after a leg workout, I'm just gonna do like a full body. So I was like, I'm just gonna hit chest, back, buys, tries, after doing leg day. So I was there a little bit longer, but it was like, it felt really good. Like it absolutely felt really good to be there and just put in the work.
Yeah. Especially because you're not waiting on reps either, you know?
Yes, exactly. So it was good. It ended up being like an hour and a half, where usually the workout's like 40 minutes and then I do jump rope and boxing. So it was a similar amount of time, but it felt like I kind of want to start doing a full body workout going into the weekend, because then you go into the weekend like pumped, and then you can just rest and relax. And this Sunflora almost killed this Pokemon that's on the screen right now, which is actually insane.
Oh, you almost said the Pokemon?
I did which would have been
I didn't
crazy.
get my freaking, I mean, he'll evolve in the, I hope he does, actually. You know what? Let me put this guy at the front, because, I need my Vigoroth to evolve. I don't know if I'll bring him into the fight, but
why would you? I mean,
I need the chance. So I'm going into the gym leader now, and he hasn't evolved yet, so I need him to be in the front.
Listen up, whippersnappers. Your dads want to make sure that you're fed and saving money going into the summer. Thankfully, today's video sponsor is here to make that easy. Enter Factor. Factor delivers fresh, never frozen meals directly to your door. I've been partnered with Factor for well over a year now, and I've seen firsthand how keeping Factor meals in the fridge saves me money. I've been partnered with Factor for well over a year now, and I can safely say that having Factor in the fridge saves me from falling for the takeout trap. From delivery fees to overpriced fast food that isn't even good for you, Factor combats it all. And the best part? Factor meals only take 2 minutes to heat up. The meals are delicious too. You won't be sacrificing flavor to save some time. Every meal I've had with Factor has over-delivered on taste, all while saving me money and reducing the stress from mealtime. Fresh, never frozen meals delivered directly to your door. So head to Factor75.com and use code 50DADS at checkout to save 50% off your first Factor box and get free shipping. That's free shipping and 50% off your first Factor box of meals with code 50DADS at Factor75.com. Thank you so much to Factor for sponsoring the channel today and for saving me money on mealtime. Now, back to Pokemon. Dude, how long did it take me to fix that Pokemon? Are there not a lot of battles in this? Like,
no, not really.
Not really.
And my team's just cracked, shit. You better, you know, quiver and get scared and stuff. But
I mean, I'm frightened, dude. Like you said, both of our teams. My team is like 30%. You've literally never seen these Pokemon. Oh yeah. Wait. All right. I'm gonna get yelled at for this. I'm seeing now. Just another issue that happened with
Wait, what happened now?
So it's more so that like in game I changed my team, but then I just closed the game, fixed the Pokemon's moves that were wrong. But one of these Pokemon, the Pokemon on the back on screen right now, is not supposed to be on the team. It was supposed to be someone else. That's what I originally walked into the gym with. So I don't want to cheat. I'm gonna go grab the other Pokemon that I originally walked into the gym with, because otherwise, to me, that feels like cheating.
I get that.
You know what I mean?
That's fair. You know. You're good. No, yeah, I'm not really pressed at all. You're doing everything you can, you know, to recover from a dead PC. So
if there's one thing that I think I've done a pretty okay job at doing YouTube 12 years, is that people know that the last thing I want in any sense of the word is a break. Like, I don't want charity in Pokemon. I don't want any of that. I want it to be hard for me.
Dude, I know. So. Literally, you always go, you can sweep me? Go for it. Go for it. You've told me that since day one. Because, like, when you came into it, we were like, we want a competitive battle. I don't know how much you remember that. We were like,
that's a core memory for me. You guys basically saying, hey, if it looks like it's gonna be a sweep, just calm down. Take it back.
Yeah, like, but then you were like, go for the jugular. After, I kid you not, I swear it all stemmed from Venomoth. Ever since that one, you go, people love sweeps, go for it.
That literally, that literally might have been the proof. Because I remember saying, like, you guys told me that, like, hey, but, like, you know, we want to make the battles back and forth. You don't want to, like, just like one-sided. It's not really fun to watch. And then I think that might have literally been the first day where we were like, you know what, sweeps are on the table, guys. And then that happened, and then the proof of like, oh, people are watching this video. Like they are watching this video. So maybe we should, yeah, a little bit too, a little bit too much.
Oh my God, are we supposed to be on battle style set?
Yeah, we definitely are.
Okay, to my credit, I've been hitting B.
Okay, respect. W, massive W.
But yeah, I know, dude, I remember before, like, because it was me and Frank really in our friend group at least that did Then We Fight first. We wouldn't even bring setup moves.
Wow.
And then a lot of people were like, yo, like, I get what you're trying to go for, but that's a key part of Pokemon, right? Oh, yeah. Like that, setting up your win con from a setup is like, I feel like 80% of win cons for a lot of, at least in our battles, is like, how best opportunity to get out for that dragon dance, for that quiver dance, for that whatever, like to get that, like for a sweep potential or a reverse sweep even.
100%.
So, well, I remember we changed that up. And
it's pretty much like, because if you take that away, you remove the chess aspect of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because chess is literally that. You're making moves just for the end game. Like you're just trying to position yourself well for that. So if you take away the ability to, you know, set up, you're taking away the ability to make an end game happen, like through a bunch of moves. So yeah, I think that was a good call from the comments when you and Frank were doing it, for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
And then it's just been getting crazier and crazier, honestly. Especially some of these recent ones, these recent Then We Fight, they've been absolutely nuts, man.
Bro, some of the combinations, so Luke and I recorded a video the other day, he told you a little bit about it.
Yeah.
He ended up making like this crazy combo. It was insane. I won't spoil it because there's no way it's up yet. Actually,
it's broken though. He told me about it.
Yeah.
It is
broken combo. And after we recorded, I said, dude, what we're gonna do is we're going to get a top 12 list of the most broken Then We Fight Pokemon that have ever been seen on YouTube.
And put them in a video.
And we're just gonna draft them. Yeah.
That's like, sick.
Yeah, 100%. That's like, it's not gonna be, what happened?
Is Venomoth there?
100%, has to be. Venomoth literally has to be. It's iconic and it's broken.
I gotta make sure, you know, I get something out of it, that he shows up. That's the only way. All right, I swear.
Probably.
Last Pokemon, Mega. Of course it is.
Dude, I'm nowhere near the gym leader. I'm gonna speed up my speed up because.
No, you're good. You're good. I don't like this actually.
I will say, like,
Mega
I
is
told,
my last Pokemon.
I told Dylan, ever since my hard drive crashed, honestly, this has been. Oh, I'm not on Battle Side either. Deep.
Of course, he said.
Of course, yep, of course.
Oh, you know why? I think you took my save.
Oh
That's
yeah,
why.
because I knew that I put it on like 2 episodes ago. So that's why it's because you're safe. Respect. Okay,
It's
save.
Definitely because you're using my save.
Uh-huh.
Dude, are you kidding me? If I hit myself, I swear. Of course I would.
What do I do? Options. Battle
All right.
style. Set. You have your text speed on slow, by the way, or medium, not slow. That'd be crazy. That would actually be.
That would be because then I had to go and change it.
Yeah,
slow.
you have to go and change it to slow.
That's psychotic.
Yeah,
Honestly.
that would be a psycho move, 100%.
This is gonna be a spicy cage match, I think.
I think
obviously,
so.
I just don't know anything about your squad, so it really just comes down to like what you got. But please, you don't have any ice moves. You know what? You're the last Mon here. I'm freaking checking. I'm not losing a Mon to the Nuzlocke because I might need this guy against you. I don't. I'm like 90% sure you don't. Nope, you do not. Oh, you do get that though. But this probably should one shot.
Let's see. Does it?
Nope, it does not.
Okay, sick.
I was assuming with no EVs, it might. No confusion. Oh, you're gonna
They're trying to make it
heal!
tense, bro. They're trying to make it tense for them.
I guess
This is what the
I'm just
Nuzlocke
gonna
should
heal.
be picking up anyway. What is it, Gym 6?
Yeah, no, it's. I mean, the randomizer. I wish there were a way like Rad Red where you could do scaling. I mean, you could give it to like a mod or something and like, yo, make the gyms harder as we go on.
True.
With level caps. That would be really fun.
That would be sick.
Because like a randomizer is fun, but it's like, if you really want the Nuzlocke to be hard, like it needs to be a game like Radical Red, Emerald Imperium, stuff like that. Otherwise, you're not gonna get that, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's true. But
Unless
I mean,
you
like,
get unlucky. It's the only way.
I do like I mean, we talked about it before. My favorite part of this series is the cage matches anyway. So it's like, I don't mind that the Nuzlocke is a little, there are some moments that are kind of tense on the Nuzlocke, but it's not super common.
Yeah, it's not like a Soul Link where your whole win con revolves around not throwing against the AI or whatever.
Yes, exactly.
It's against each other. Like that's where it comes down. I did not get my slacking though.
What?
No, I'm kidding. I got it.
Oh, I was gonna say,
dude,
bro, just
last
edge. You
two
definitely have to go back and
Pokemon.
just get it then. That's
Last
crazy.
2 Pokemon. Good Lord. I barely got it though.
That's
I mean, he was at
wild.
35 and experience share fought every trainer and then even led off with him in this.
And he
Pretty good
still
TM.
barely got there. That's crazy. Yo, Max Sleep, can you calm down? Wake up, Sasuke.
Let's see. All right, let's see your ability. Oh,
Cooking?
that's pretty good. No, that's good. That's pretty good. All right. Well, I mean, for that typing too, I mean, trying to think how beneficial. Yeah. No, I'll take that. I'll actually take that. Okay. I also got a really good TM off camera. It was like the one above the gym. I'll show. I'll just tell you two. You're gonna see it. I got Tail Glow. You're gonna.
Oh my gosh.
No one can learn it because all I have is a Sand Slash that has perks. But
Yeah, but if you get a Latios that can learn it, that
would be clean. That would be clean. So that's pretty crucial to try and win.
compatible? Did you check if it's compatible?
Oh, I'm like, that would be clean while I'm hovering over unable. Why am I even talking? Yeah, no, he can't. He cannot learn it.
Dang, that would have been crazy, honestly.
That would have been really cool. Dude, I hate how hyperspace hold doesn't work. That's so annoying. That's such a good TM that
I know.
can't even use.
Oh, come on, Polytoad. Why are you swaggering? I actually have to switch out. I think that if I hit myself right now, my Pokemon would just die. Like, absolutely.
Oh,
because
because of swagger? Yeah, dude. That's brutal. Oh, so before we go into just pure sweaty mode, took Brenna to her first movie. I sent you the picture.
Oh, yeah.
It was Lilo and Stitch. It lasted 20 minutes.
No!
I knew it. I was like, we'll give it a shot. But bro, I've said forever, especially Dasby and Diz, I'm like, she is not a TV kid. She's not.
You have.
Which I guess is a good thing. She loves to run and play and climb and run outside, ride her bike. Like, that's what she loves. She wanted to do it because of Bluey. The Bluey episode where they go to the movies and Bluey's scared and stuff.
Yes.
So she wanted it because of there. I think had we came like a little late, it would have been better. Because like
Okay.
she loves the animated Lilo and Stitch.
Yes.
But she doesn't really care until Stitch and Lilo get together. So we'd always just fast forward for that and then watch the rest of the movie.
Yes.
And we came during commercials. So she had to sit through the commercials, which I was trying to explain to her, like, this isn't the movie. Like, these are other, I don't know how to explain a commercial. So like, these aren't the movies. It's coming though.
This is called an advertisement, young Brenna.
Yeah.
Advertisement.
So then she sat through that, and then she sat through the first probably 20 minutes of the movie. And then the whole, dude, it was so cute. Like, it was good memories. Cause like,
Oh yeah.
she just could not. Just like she's Bingo. And she, to be fair, she's also Bingo's age in that episode.
Yes.
So she's Bingo, just like rocking and
gosh.
going like, ah, like, shh, Brenna. And she goes, I want a green gummy bear. And like, there was like, she had a little bitty gummy bear, and I was like giving her some, and then she'd have popcorn, and I was like, do you want to go home? She's like, no. I'm like, well, you gotta be quiet. You gotta, like, you can't bother for other people. And then eventually she just goes, I want to go home. I'm like, all right. We try. We'll try again when you're 5. And then when we got home, she's like, can we go to the movies again? And I'm like, no.
We can't.
They're so expensive. Like, you have to sit through the movie.
Yep.
I was like, we can go,
We can try again in 6 months, maybe.
But,
like,
I think if it were, she's not really also big into like live, like action.
yeah, if it was an actual animated movie.
If it was actually animated, like
Oh, dude, Mugen Train is out right now. You go take her to see that.
Yeah, I think
Demon
she'd love
Slayer?
it.
Yeah, I think she'd love it, dude.
Yeah, I didn't.
Well, I
it's
finished
out.
Winona, by the way. I finished Winona. I just need your
did
info
too.
to connect you.
All right, I'm gonna slow the
Yep,
the
back to
speed
100.
down. But yeah, I think if it were something like Frozen
Mugen
3.
Train. Yes, Frozen 3.
Mugen
Yeah.
Train. I'm trying to think of other movies she really likes. Anything like that, or like the Bluey movie that's coming out. If it were a Bluey movie that's coming out in like 2 years,
she'd sit.
Yeah, she'd have sat. 100%.
100%.
At least I think so, because she liked, I think, the whole atmosphere. It was just like she was not intrigued. She got intrigued and would laugh a few times when like Stitch was on screen.
Yeah,
but he's
but it
not
was
really
too
on
little, too
screen
late.
that much at first, because he like goes on the ship, and then they focus a lot on Lilo and her sister.
Okay.
And then by the time he got back on, I think she was already lost. She was gone. She was already checked out.
Yes. Yeah.
But it was a fun experience. There was a lot of like moments where like she was making me laugh and stuff, and she was so excited and whatnot. But it's a good memory. But it was funny. She did not care. I knew it too. I literally, because Vinny wanted to come and see it. Vinny wanted to come and see it, and I go, yeah. I was like, I promised Brent I would take her. Just letting you know, probably leaving early.
Yep.
I was like, there's no way we're making it through this whole thing.
You manifested it, bro. You called it.
And yeah, it's exactly how it happened. But we'll try again. Do your kids sit in movies?
They sit through. They've never been to the movie theater yet.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they haven't either.
They watch a ton. They do watch a ton of movies at home, so I think they would sit.
Yeah.
but,
See, when Brennan like watches a movie at home though, she don't really sit on the couch. Like she'll sit on the couch, and get and play a little bit with the movie on,
Yes.
and then come back to the couch and sit. You know, it's like she's not like
a
just
TV
sitting
fiend.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not. But all right, enough of.
All right, so
Cute stories and whatnot.
listen, this might be the entire video. If this battle is like 20 to 25 minutes.
Yeah, because we bring 5, right? It's almost a full team fight now.
I know, it's 5v5, so.
Well, sir, good luck. Well,
Yeah,
I'm excited
thank you.
to see your team.
Yeah, me too. I'm excited to see yours, I guess. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, let's see what he's got. I know he's got a Slacking and a Latios, which is just terrifying for me.
All right, here we go. Shady P and his Pokemon. Loving my team more. We got Blissey, Blastoise, ooh, Deancey.
Haxorus and Mega Blastoise as well. Dude, this team is stacked now. He's like, he had an evolution. He absolutely had a huge evolution.
Okay, Arena Trap Superior. It's the thing I have to remember off the jump.
But I'm hoping by going Diamonds and Blissey that we can have like a switch fest and get the rocks up. I'm absolutely bringing genetics.
Blissey, I just need a good physical attacker, which luckily I have plenty of those. I think I can finally bring my Haxorus.
I don't know if there's anyone that's worth trapping. I mean, to be fair, trapping Mega Blastoise would be sick.
Definitely bring in Deancey. 90% sure he brings in Mewtwo. That's why I brought Miles, because I think he only has psychic moves. He might have Swift, but Miles is a pretty good bring. Diancie sucks against my team besides Blastoise. So I have to bring Blastoise. I cannot lead Blastoise, though. Slacking is a yes. I do have Tinted Lens, so Tinted Lens Slash should do a little better on the Diancie. That's pretty good.
Water Pulse is like resisted by 3 Pokemon, so that's not going to be good. Mega Drain is resisted by 2 Pokemon, so that's at least less. And I think setting up Leech Seeds is in general good.
I'm shady. I lead like Luxray or something. I'm going to lead, I think, Santa. I'm going to bring Blastoise. The only thing I don't think I bring is Haxorus.
I think I'm going to go Nala here for my last Mon. I might regret it, but I think having potential paralysis could be sick.
The only thing I don't bring is Haxorus. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I got physical attackers for the Blissey. I have Slacking. If I'm shady, who do I not bring? You brought 4. You only brought 4. You only brought 4. He's not looking. Shady, you only brought 4.
Yeah. Yeah, I only brought 4. Yep. Wow.
We can keep saying leads, I guess.
Yeah, we'll keep saying leads. Dude, I literally I gargled. That's all I can say.
I was just trying to like scream it, dude.
You brought 4! You brought 4! All right, same leads. Dude, then decision making would have been so easy. You just had to drop 1 Mon. Oh man, I'm so stupid. I'm so.
All right.
All right, so
we'll be right back.
I'll see you in a little bit.
All right, Shady actually has 5 Pokemon. Leads off with his Diamonds. God, I don't like this Pokemon.
Dude, if he clicks Belly Drum, I'm in so much trouble.
The biggest thing for me, I'm gonna go for a Fake Out off the jump. Just go ahead and get the chip damage. Might as well.
Big damage, big damage, big damage, big damage, big damage, big damage.
He hits Moonblast for free on my entire team besides Slacking. Even though, actually, no, for Slacking, it's free too.
And I'm just gonna click Stealth Rocks again.
I go for the Force Palm and I go for the Para. I outspeed? Stealth Rocks. Okay.
We'll get Rocks up, and I think that Mewtwo's obvious here.
Okay, he got Rocks up, but I got decent damage. I can get another Para here. You got Genetics.
Let's see, Genetics, Force Palm. Come on, please don't Para. Please don't Para. That was a misplay if I get Para. That was a misplay. Okay, cool.
Dang it, man. Okay.
So, did he have any Dark types? I don't think he did. I think this is a free Psycho Cut.
All right, I feel like he's got Swift, but I go to Miles for the confusion. I don't know what else he could have. Oh, he could have probably like Surf or Strength or something.
Here comes Miles. Oh, he does have a Dark type. Oh, he has a Dark type. He has a Dark type.
Does he go for Psycho Cut? Yes, 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 yes. Big. You could go for Feint Attack or Foul Play. I mean, Foul Play is probably the better play unless he switches.
I know nothing about this Zoroark. We have never seen Miles. Never seen him.
Does he switch here? I think I just go Feint Attack anyway. Yeah, okay. I go for it anyway. This is a hard counter. The issue is he did get a Diamonds up, which is kind of a dagger. It is not good. That is not good because the rocks chip damage is going to be annoying. 15
damage is fine. I'm gonna Ancient Power.
I think what I have to do is go to Blastoise. I just really hope he doesn't switch right now. I need to go to Blastoise and then double switch again.
Jonathan! That's me.
He Ancient Powers. No boost. 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 Okay. Okay, no boost.
Okay. Ooh, he doubles. Okay. Good double. Out into Lex. Lex, the Latias, which is scary.
Okay. I had to do that because obviously Superior comes in and has Arena Trap, and that thing is just a menace.
In theory, Leech Seed is kind of fine.
If I'm not mistaken, he goes Blissey, but I can't switch anyway, so I have to attack, right? So I go for the Dragon Pulse Para. Oh! He didn't switch. I need a Para.
I get the Leech Seed off, it connects, cool.
Okay, he gets the Leech Seed off. I can't get a Para today. No Force Palm, no Dragon Breath. He's got a fast team, so that's why it would come in handy. Like Mewtwo, a Superior.
I could actually try Mega Drain and just see how much it does. Ooh, Mist Ball. Oh, he hid that. Okay, we'll get a Mega Drain off. Not gonna do much. Literally nothing.
Did he not bring Blissey? I have to have this thing die. I know that sounds so stupid with a team with like Mega Mewtwo and all these things. I need this thing to die.
Sasuke getting whittled is a problem, but for me, the best thing to do is going to the Blissey.
Okay, he switches. Did he bring Blissey? Okay, there it is. Yeah. I was about to say, there's no way this guy didn't bring Blissey.
So Miss Ball should do Jack Bulbkiss.
Look at that damage, dude. Okay, I don't know what Blissey can really do, but I don't think it's much. I'm gonna reveal Recover.
Ooh, Recover!
I can't get a para, but he lands a sing! He lands a sing!
There's a couple things I could do here. I could go out into Mewtwo in front of this thing, because even though it resists Psycho Cut, it would do a ton. I think I'd probably go into Nala, though. We're gonna hit that Nala button. You might switch out. Anything he switches out, you're gonna withdraw. Anything he switches out to is gonna be a physical attacker, right? It'll be a physical attacker for sure, Santa.
I got to switch into Santa to make him switch. That's what I have to do. Do you have like Seismic Toss or something? No, you do switch. Okay, do you go to Mewtwo? Maybe? Nala. Okay, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this.
I almost want to go out into Mewtwo on the fake out here.
I have Analytic. It should do more damage unless he switches again into Mewtwo on the Force Palm, which he could.
Ooh, I'm glad I didn't. He did go straight for a Force Palm. We're gonna get Thunderfang off. Good damage. Ooh, and the power.
What is going on?
Oh, no, you can't paralyze me with electric. I'm electric type. I don't think you paralyze me. Never mind.
And I think I can para electric types in this game. I'm pretty sure. The reason I click fake out there, it's not really gonna do that much damage. And I was banking he might switch there, and I was hoping to get a paralyzed. That was why.
But Haxorus could be the sweeper, could have that D-Dance.
This is just not, dude, I just can't catch a break right now, unfortunately.
And Diancie is already whittled down, so I don't have a true physical wall here. We're gonna go for Thunderfang.
He can get flinch paras now, though.
Big damage, Force Pop. Okay. So, he could have Mach Punch here.
Okay, this is actually not a bad scenario for me because I can come in with, I actually want him to kill him here.
I Thunderfang no matter what, because, you know, we take out Santa, that's fine. Big fighting dude going down is good. Trading Luxray for Hariyama feels really good. Brenna! Oh.
Brenna's gonna put in work. You may have not liked the movie, Brenna, but you're gonna put in work right here.
I don't know what else he has though. I honestly just want to roar him in case he's a setup mon. Like I'm down to let Nala die, and I'm also down to just let myself click roar in case. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. Okay.
I set up the amnesia here. No, you have roar! Come on!
Getting Miles out here is pretty cool for me. Feint attack, take me out. That's fine. I'll let Nala go down.
But now I know he's got roar. Good play. Great play by Shady. Great play by Shady.
So we could go out into diamonds and we could click reflect. Let's go into the diamonds because now that I'm looking at it, there's a win con here of coiling up with my guy. I think he switches here for sure.
This is just so unfortunate. I honest to God think he call me crazy right here. I feel like he switches straight into Superior, predicting that I go to Blastoise here. That's my prediction. I'm going foul play.
Okay, he's gonna foul play. Okay, eat this. I eat this. My attack is so bad.
That's pretty good damage, though. Oh my God, reflect. That's so good for his team right now.
I just gotta get some damage off on something, maybe get a boost.
Do you have Moonblast by 36? You haven't used anything like that? Comic, I actually have to go to Lex here.
I'm like, at this point in the battle, I'm fine with diamonds going down.
The main reason is because I need to see if he has Moonblast, but I need Zoroark alive for the Mewtwo. Ancient Power. I don't think he has it.
All right, and this thing can recover. So I'm gonna go into Sasuke here.
Sasuke, okay, so Leech Seed, whatnot. Okay, Lex stays asleep, all right. Yes, there we go. Okay.
I think the best, this stinks, this Pokemon is neat,
Oh my God, the playing field has changed.
I do have to land another Sing, which is silly. I could also minimize, don't get it twisted. And I'm not above it. We've done sand attack strats before in this series, and I'm not above it is all I'm gonna say. I eat that. Crits? Reflect wears off already.
All right, sing.
I'm gonna minimize and you guys better strap in because this is my best play. All right, he's going to something that is okay with it getting put to sleep, right? Miles, okay. Miles has taken some damage here. Miles is almost at the point where Swift will take him out.
Oh, minimize. Oh, I have feint attack.
He's gonna feint attack. Holy!
That is beautiful damage. Do you switch here now? You can switch into your... Ooh, this is looking okay for me, actually. Okay.
I feel like he has Pursuit anyway, but...
Now I know that Blissey... You don't have Moonblast. Now I know you don't have Moonblast. I hurt everything you go to now.
Let's swap out. Nope, no pursuit. Okay. I really did not expect it to do... I was hoping that I could soft boil. Maybe I should have soft boiled that turn so that I could see how much damage he did if that was my goal, yeah. 43, I will live one more, that's cool.
Do you reflect? I think you reflect right here. I'm taunting.
You taunt me! Whoa, he doesn't want the reflect up. I respect that. But also that makes it so this Zoroark can be killed by Mewtwo, so I'm fine with that.
Oh, flail! That was clean.
I technically just flail again in case he switches out, but he doesn't. He just kills my Dancey here, which is fine. Miles dies to rocks, so I don't think he would ever switch him out. Oh, he does. Okay, he's at death fodder.
I'm saving him. I know I died to rocks. I'm saving him just because I think Lex can actually come in here and do work. Even if you go to Blissey, I think I can do something here.
Okay, can't Dragon Breath me. You do Miss Ball, I guess, right? The flail does an okay amount. I like that.
I missed ball. You're going to let Deante go down for a clean switch. But Deante being gone is a big, big thing for me. That's great for me right now. It was a pivot Pokemon at all times. The only issue is now Mewtwo is a big problem because I don't have my Zoroark anymore.
I don't think that the Blastoise is coming in anytime soon. Honestly, I don't.
The only thing here is I think Blissey can literally soft boil. I think you soft boil and you survive. I'm pretty sure you survive this. Yeah. Okay. Soft boil. Yeah.
So that's good for me. I'm now back in like the okay seat with my Blissey. Question is, I think we go for one Sing. Let's see if we can get 100% land on Sing today. He's gonna recover. Yep. Both of us just being tanky little beasts. I'm gonna Sing here. I missed this time, as I should, but I will Sing again.
I actually need this Pokemon to be the one that gets to sleep. And I'm gonna try to paralyze it. Got the para, there it is, okay.
Yeah, that's a super smart play. And he was due for it anyway, right? So it's like, he definitely should.
I know that sounds stupid, but I need you to land this.
I just keep singing, hoping that he swaps into slacking, like with confidence, right? That's like ultimately the goal. But I could get full parried here. There we go, I land a Sing.
There it is. I don't think you have setups on Pokemon. I feel like you switch now.
Now I think I have to read, no matter what, I have to hard swap into Mewtwo here. It's like the only chance I have, because if he goes out into slacking right here, which is what I think he will do, I will go out into Mewtwo and just start punching things. So he's staying in, which is like fine and bad for me.
Yeah, okay, you do switch. I stayed in because I thought it would actually bring out the switch. And I can't risk the switch on the Mewtwo for slacking. This is actually okay for me.
I might actually Future Sight here to scout for damage. I mean, we get one turn of sleep, surely.
Future Sight. Okay, so it's hitting me specially. I'm still fast asleep. He might pivot now straight into Blissey because then I have to take a hit, right?
I want to see how much that Future Sight does, so I'm actually going to go back on into Bliss. I'm not going to risk getting paralyzed here.
You do switch into Blissey, yep. But is the best thing that I could do.
If I would have known that it would maybe get max sleep, then Sasuke would have been the right play every single time, but I didn't get max sleep anyway, so there's the Dragon Breath. We know we eat it. I'm going to go for soft boiled here. If I get full powered once, I'm shocked.
Here's what I do. I sack Miles.
Okay, you're gonna withdraw Lex. I guess maybe go into Zoroark so that the Future Sight just fails. Goes into Miles. Stealth Rocks will kill you. And Future Sight fails. I believe it'll say Future Sight. Future Sight did something, but it didn't.
There it is. So he either tries to stay in with Blissey and put my slacking to sleep with Sing, or switch out.
Here's Branna.
But he also knows I can Amnesia. I don't Amnesia, though, because of Psycho Cut. Psycho Cut's going to hurt no matter what. I just click slash.
Whether he's going to Amnesia or not, it doesn't matter. And nothing on my team. I mean, the only reason he need Amnesia is if the Future Sight was actually going to happen, which I think it's supposed to happen this turn. He's going to slash. It's going to hurt. Okay.
That's really, 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 really good damage.
All I can do is Psycho Cut and lose.
I play around Lex. I can't let him take a hit there.
Really does not want to take any damage here. Lex is coming out. I guess we'll see how much this does now. This is what I was curious about.
Psycho Cut. All right. This shouldn't do that much to me. I resist. God, it's Mega Mewtwo. You get the crit. That's a big crit.
Kind of need one more of those to win. Based on that damage, I might one-shot slacking, dude.
I got to recover.
Let's run through this. If I don't crit the Latias and he kills my Mewtwo, I automatically lose, right?
Yep, he switches.
I have to swap because I do straight up lose. I genuinely think my win con is minimized now.
Okay, now the issue is, dude, this is right here. We're at a stalemate here because like I can't attack, right? But I don't want to switch in and get put to sleep on slacking. If slacking goes to sleep, I think Shady has checkmate, to be honest. So I think he just stays. I just don't think this Blissey can do anything to me.
All right, Dragon Breath.
Minimize. Oh, I don't have Feint Attack anymore. That is a problem. All right, now that's a great play.
I think he'd swap out and slacking here, knowing that like I would just keep minimizing.
I go into Blastoise.
All right, fingers crossed, folks. Jonathan, that's not slacking!
Because here's the reason. I'll let him sink. He does miss, but now he's got to minimize up. Here is the reason I go to Blastoise. It forces him to have to switch on the minimize for the superior. I go for the Aqua Tail here.
Aqua Tail. Ooh, that's physical. That's gonna hurt. I'm fully powered. Ooh, that's really bad.
Dude, because now the mind games. We know we both attacked. We stayed in. Do you switch now?
You know what? Actually, I do see my win con. I do stay in.
I still think I do the same play, even if he does switch here. I think he switches here, but here's the reason I think we do the same play. Oh, come on.
I mean, I'm trying to let him kill Blissey. Kind of. Obviously not 100% trying to. But like, if I can get Sasuke in for free, then we'll kind of be chilling. I don't think this Aqua Tail's ever gonna connect because I'm at +4 evasion, right? Like,
I think his play, is he sacking Blissey? He's not trying to go sing. I think he's saving his scenes. I'm actually so curious what he's thinking. I think he switches now for sure.
So chilling. I'm actually gonna go to +6 evasion because I guess this is my new win con, which like, it's not even a real win con.
Hit him. Oh, can't. He's +6. Oh my God. I need to land one. Just one.
Obviously, at this moment, like, I could swap out into Superior, right? But I think that the extra damage that I'll take from Aqua Tail is just too much for Superior to do what I need him to do.
I'm crashing out. And it has to be Aqua Tail because Bite won't kill. And then he just soft boils. One hit. Thank you.
Oh! Let's see. That's it? Okay. So that's fine.
Oh, that was huge. That was huge.
Now I go into Sasuke here. And I have to hope that, like, I don't remember how much this guy did to me. It was a decent amount.
You just Giga Drain or your lead seat, you just Giga Drain. Yeah, or Mega Drain, excuse me.
Hopefully it doesn't kill. All right, sweet. Doesn't kill.
Doesn't do that much. I Aqua Tail. Is that better than Bite or worse? Stab. It's doing about the same. So this is actually okay. I think I should have a decent, But that doesn't give us a special attack though, right? It's only attack.
Because then, he goes for Bite. Okay, that's physical still too. I think now he goes for a special move, but I think I survive one special move.
I have to just keep attacking. Okay, all right, never mind.
This is super sweaty. It's not, it is enough. Okay, that does take you out. So I'm at +1. Crit is cool because that's gonna give me the most amount of HP, but I do just think that, like, Latias comes in as a special attacker, kills me.
All right, so it's at full HP, or not, half HP. I come in with Lex because you can't do anything to Lex. It forces your switch, and then it relies on Mewtwo to win here.
I'm gonna land a Leech Seed here at the very least, right? He's gotta be close to being out of recovers.
I think he's just going for the Leech Seed is my guess. Okay, he gets it.
Okay, 26. Now the question is, what is better? I think it is always better. I think it's always better to let Sasuke go down here.
I think I kill in this range. I'm saving Mist Ball for the Mewtwo. I do kill in this range. The Leech Seed doesn't proc here. Mewtwo comes in. Psycho Cut, I don't even think kills me at a crit range.
I couldn't get through the core on Dylan's side, which is honestly like the way that it should be. When you have strong Pokemon, and I won so many early ones with, like, you know, strong Pokemon, and then I used all mine up.
Psycho Cut, going for crits, 104 to 59. Mist Ball, stab. You have really good special defense. Is that enough? GG! Oh my God, that was, holy crap, man, GG's.
GG's. Sweaty battle.
That was, I was literally saying, no matter, like, mid-battles, like, whoever wins this is the best battle we've had by far.
And it should be because we have 5 months. Like, it should definitely be that way.
Like, bro, I mean, in the beginning, I was like, uh-oh. Because, like, when you set up Reflex, like, oh, God. Dude, the whole time I'm afraid of a Moonblast. Because if you have Moonblast, you win this. Because my whole team sucks against Moonblast.
I'll just tell you, I guess, except who?
Blastoise. But then if I go to Blastoise, you just switch to Superior. Yeah. So, like, I had to play around that, obviously.
I'll give it to you. Moonblast is far cry away right now for my,
But yeah, my whole thing was like, I gotta get that Blissey out of here, dude.
Oh, dude, I know. Blissey was a menace. That was her last battle, too. She was an absolute menace.
So much work.
If she had one special attack, man, and I wasn't spamming double slap, I feel like she could have popped off.
Get Seismitoss, it was over. Like, literally over.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know. When did she get Seismitoss? Oh, she doesn't.
I think it's an egg. It's an egg move.
It is an egg
I'm pretty
move.
sure.
Yeah.
So what are you protecting anything? You letting me kill something?
I can't decide. I was thinking about it towards the end of the battle. Am I okay with Mewtwo dying? That's what I really have to ask. Am I okay with Mewtwo dying? Potentially.
I also, did you have anything other than a psychic move? That was the main reason I brought Zoroark.
I had Swift, but like I didn't.
I said you might have Swift.
If I were to have clicked Swift on the first switch and then I couldn't remember your team preview. I was like, oh, he didn't have a Dark type. I'm pretty sure. But if I think I remember, like, I don't even know if it would have done half, so it probably wouldn't have mattered. But if it did half, then that would have been a big deal.
Yeah, I had to really bank it. When you got rocks up, I was like, this is such a pivot battle. I was really nervous because like the amount of chips.
Yeah, I feel like I remember even when we were doing 4v4s, right? Like we were switching so much that it just made sense. Yeah. I actually think I have to let you kill something. I can't let you get a perk on Latios and slacking. It's just like literally game over for me. So you can kill whatever you want and get one perk.
The question is, do I kill that Mewtwo? Because like even you have Mega Latios, Mega Mewtwo X, Mega Slow. I don't think I bring Mega Slowbro. And you can only bring 2 of them. Do you bring Mega Mewtwo X to the final fight? Because now he's got he's done. So you can't teach him TMs. You can't teach him
He's just gonna have his
anything.
His learn up move.
I actually don't know if I ban him in that scenario. Dude, I kind of want to ban that freaking Superior.
What? Why?
Arena Trap is like, because Blastoise could actually be beneficial in that final fight, but Arena Trap Superior is just really, really good.
It's a good counter to it, yeah. I was hoping that I could get that going much earlier and actually coil setup. But like, even still, your Latios is gonna take a +6 Leaf Blade all day, so it don't matter.
Yeah, you had Luxray, Mewtwo, Superior,
Blissey, Blastoise, and Diancie.
Blissey's
Luxray,
also...
Mewtwo, Blissey, those are okay.
Okay, but Blissey will never have size until also like T-Wave. Otherwise, I'm not even kidding, I'd ban that.
I mean, I think Blissey would be the correct ban at that point for sure. Like, I think it still could be the correct ban, but I think that like undoubtedly.
Yeah,
I think if it has size to toss, it's broken.
I actually think I'm gonna ban Superior. I just think the Arena Trap is a scary thing. Leech Seed pivot into your bulky Pokemon at all times. Because like even if I'm predicting that switch, I can't do anything. Yeah. Because like I'm like, oh, he's gonna switch right here into Mewtwo. Can't click out of it, so I have to stay in every single time.
Yep, and give a little Leech Seed off to the next Pokemon. Yeah.
And just in case I do bring Blastoise into the final fight, he can actually do something. So I'll actually kill that because I just don't think you'll bring Mewtwo X into the final fight. Because of his move pool. I think you'll bring Mewtwo Y that has a perk, and Latios I think has a perk.
What's dumb question. What were the rules for the fights again? Is it no 2 Pokemon over 600 BST?
Yeah, it's just 2 Pokemon.
Okay.
Or 580. So like slacking counts for mine too. So
gotcha.
And I'll give a perk to slacking. I feel like he could use it. I'll give him TN.
So I have a quick question, and this is obviously very late. We're gonna keep the results of this battle no matter what. Is that rule just for the final fight or for every fight?
Did I break the rule? Oh, I did. Does it count? I don't remember.
I mean, I think we no matter what, we're keeping that because we just did a 40-minute battle. But I do think that we had been doing only 2 above
I'm
580.
sorry.
It's all right. It's fine.
If we did, comments can let us know. I could just maybe not get a perk. But because that's not fair. That's not fair.
No, like, I'd rather you just choose like I don't know. I wish I would. Go ahead.
I didn't think about it at all because also I'm not thinking slacking is a legend, even if it was like that, even though he is over 580.
Yeah. As you said that, I remembered you saying that. Where are all my Pokemon?
Yeah, I was only thinking final fight. But I think now that you bring that up, it's just a hard thing of like, we need to write these rules down.
Yeah. Dude, my box 16 is gone that had all my Mons in it. It's an easy fix for me, kind of, but I'll just open up a second PKX and do 2 episodes. But literally, like, my boxes end at box 7, and, like, all my Pokemon in my boxes.
That's insane. I mean, yeah, because, like, if it was the rule, then I think I shouldn't get a perk on slacking at least, then, if anything. Which sucks, but, I mean, it was
I think that you would have brought slacking and Latios no matter what. You would have left behind Blastoise. It just would have been a different battle. But it doesn't mean that I would have won. I still think that like my team had a inherent problem that it never would have broken through the core of Latios and slacking. I don't have Stab Dark. Mewtwo has Psychic type moves. Like I'm not really getting there no matter what. So I think just get the Pokemon of your Pokemon, and we'll just okay. Who really cares, guys? Just
we'll have. I mean, give a good time. Sorry if that was a rule. I don't remember. My brain is fried from all these recordings that I'm doing. Because I don't remember things. But okay, we'll leave it. We'll say right now, slacking TMs. If it was a rule, we can always change it by the time it's final fight.
Yeah, and that's when it's gonna matter.
I don't even think it can learn anything, if I'm honest. But
I think it's not gonna matter what, dude. I think it's fine.
All that is.
I honestly didn't know that Blastoise went above 580. That was the whole reason. And then as you were talking, I'm like, wait, I remember him saying that. I'm like, what are starters? Aren't starters 530? And then it clicked. It was too late though.
Yeah. So all right, we'll figure that out later on. But great battle though, regardless. It was super sweaty.
It was so
I
fun.
think people definitely enjoyed that one because it was like back and forth the entire time. There's no real obvious answer. But yeah, thank y'all for watching the series, and we'll see y'all next time.
Peace.
Peace.